Nah, bro, I'm not doing this shit today. I'm not gonna do it. No, I don't care. You can break my fingers, break my back, I don't care. Season finale is coming up, I'm not gonna miss it.
1 hour later.
Oh, Jason, you know I just saw this commercial about how you cannot mix sleeping pills with alcohol? Much like my favorite drink here. Huh, it's crazy, right? Oh man, I got a headache. Oh, how long have I been here? I gotta stop drinking. I must have stumbled my way here because, whew, I don't remember even coming in this room. But nonetheless, we are back with Friday the 13th, part 6. He lives. Say what you want to about the franchise that they made of myself and this man. Now, you watched me obliterate this man in part 4. You watched me obliterate this copycat of this man in part 5. And watch me mop the floor with him one more time. Do your job.
Between me and Jason.
Look at that young stud over there.
Jason belongs in hell, and I'm gonna see he gets there.
I was in my 20s again. Woo! Maggot head. And you did kill my best friend, yes. Never did forgive him for that. Was an asshole though, he did owe me money.
Jason's alive. We dug up his body. You gotta do something.
No one in Forest Green wants to be reminded of what that maniac did here. That's why we changed the name. People want to forget this was Crystal Lake.
Just because our parents keep
How do you sneak up on
telling us
people like that?
Jason was only a legend doesn't mean it wasn't true. So what if he did come back here? Looking for the camp counselor that caused him to drown his wife.
You still got that. Now that looks cool. I ain't gonna lie.
Darren, we better turn around.
Why?
Because I've seen enough horror movies to know any weirdo wearing a mask is never friendly.
Fucking weirdo. Yep, so you have seen the highlights of our last cinematic journey together. Let me explain something here. When I was back, still in my 20s, I'm only a little bit older now. A lot older. My back hurts, got arthritis. But anyway, back in the day, I could really do some damage. You know what I'm saying? Know what I mean, Vern? me, myself, and one of my best friends had left the mental institution, and I sought out to make sure this man was destroyed, buried, crematoried, if that's a word. So we went to Camp Crystal Lake. However, I will give credit to the people because they tried to change the camp name, try to wash it all under the rug, but I knew deep down that Jason would come back. So we went to Camp Forest Green, and I dug up his grave, and I tried to set him on fire. I was above him, I grabbed the spear, and I just kept churning that butter. You know what I'm saying? I lit that match, and all my problems were about to go away. But then it started raining. Pretty ironic, huh? It's crazy. It's like Mother Nature trying to be a dick. So what happens? The thunder gods shot a lightning bolt out of his dick and resurrected this man. He killed my best friend. Which, I mean, he owed me money, so I was probably gonna kill myself anyway. But that's besides the point. I can't say anything to incriminate myself. So what do? The route I always go, and go straight to the police, the popos. And what do? They put me in a cell. Like, why? You got dead bodies there. You putting me in a cell? I didn't do it. Like, I'm capable of doing that. I can't even kill someone's dream, but he can. I met this beautiful girl named Megan. I swore to myself, because I made a conscious decision. I was gonna go. I was gonna flee the state. I was just gonna live my life because I was done. I was done with it. But I knew when I met Megan, it was love at first sight. So we went to Camp Crystal Lake and we faced Jason Voorhees one last time. Now, legend has it that we had the baddest motherfucking battle of cinematic history. Would you agree? Maybe I'm trying to play it up. Now, while this guy was throwing knives and getting back up, no-selling these bullets from the sheriffs and these deputies, I went out to a boat. I got some gasoline. I poured that son of a bitch all around. I had me a chain, I had me a big ass boulder, and we fought. Oh yeah. When he walked in that water, I couldn't see shit. Like me on a Tuesday night after work, getting obliterated. But he tried to get me, he did. Poking a hole through the boat and shit. The kids, the counselors, citizens of the state, all surrounding, like kids in a hallway fight in high school. They was all chanting, Jarvis, Jarvis, Jarvis. Oh yeah, I still remember this like it was yesterday. And yeah, sure, he got a few good licks in, tried to drown me, whatever. But once I went chain gang and wrapped that thing around him, and he went bloop, 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 down to the ocean, me and Megan fled. We fled off through the sunset, the sun rose, and we made the greatest love in mankind history. And just for celebration, I was gonna go back again the next day, and I was gonna mollywop him again. I was gonna go in there, cut that chain off, put the boxing gloves on. I was gonna have this television reporter go in there, tape the whole thing. I was gonna give him the left, I'm gonna give him the right, give him the